You may be wondering, why are you looking at a big gigantic wheel? Well, shout out to my channel members. Someone suggested this idea, and you know what? Who would I be to let down one of my channel members? And the gist of it is, I put every single train station, right, in Northern Ireland on a wheel, and whatever one it lands on, we're going to, right? That's what happens when you're a members only and you suggest mad ideas, and it's Derryaki. Fun fact, I thought originally this was called Derryaki, but it turns out it's Derricky. 4.20 from Belfast Grand Central Station, which is a new... It's a new station in Belfast. I tell you what, they've done a very, very good job of this, because the old one, Great Victoria Street, was borderline rank rotten. Alright, there's no two ways about it. This new one, it's fresh, it feels 21st century, and I think there is a fine line between your classics in terms of train stations and also, you know, nailing it with a new vibrant feeling. And I think they've done the correct job. Brewdog upstairs, right? You've got your generic ones downstairs, Costa, etc, etc, etc. I mean, what else? There was a couple of vending machines, all that great stuff. Ain't that fantastic, folks? But we're on our way to Derryaki, and I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. And for the people wondering, well, what's so special about this line? Nothing, there really ain't. I mean, it was literally like a 16-minute train journey from Belfast Grand Central to Derryaki. I was hoping for somewhere, well, I was going to use the term exotic, but I don't think there really is that many places exotic, to be honest. But here, could have got Portrush, could have got anything, could have got Londonderry, could have got... I mean, what else is there really here? I mean, what else is there really for me to hype up here, folks? I wanted something with a bit of distance, alright? Couple of hours maybe, but no. I got something that's literally 17 minutes down the tracks, not even down the road. Now, I mean, I guess I could be grateful and say, well, at least it wasn't Belfast Grand Central Station, or else the video would have been pretty short. But to be fair, I could have got a train from another station to there. But anyway, sit back, relax, and take in the sights of Derryaki, alright? Because I found it pretty fun. Yeah, so get off the train. Pretty much immediately I realised, well, hold on here, Platform 1 and Platform 2 aren't even in the same place. What the hell is going on, brother? And then an Enterprise for Dublin, Rock Pass. Now, was that horn for the greatest YouTuber that ever lived? I'm not too sure. But anyway, you know what, at this point we decided, let's forget about walking around Derryaki and let's find the nearest chippy or take out place. And there's only one place. Despite being so close to Belfast, there's pretty much hee-haw in it. So we went to the chippy and I'm like, right, let's order a fish and chips. There's your red sauce, there's your fork. Even a coffee machine, alright, Cuts Coffee. Here it is. It's time to dive in to a review. Now, I'll let you sit there for a couple of seconds and breathe it in. I tell you what, I thought this chippy was pretty good. Only problem is in Derryaki, there is no benches to sit down at, so we actually had to sit down at the train station. Yeah, how depressing is that? But you know what? I would rate that fish and chips out of 10 I would rate it an 8. I thought the chips were pretty much perfect, but it was weird. Like, they weren't chippy chips. Well, they were chippy chips, but they didn't have like the chippy chip taste, but they were still fine chips. They were chips I would more associate with a Chinese. And as for the fish, I thought the fish was pretty unique. I mean, I'm a special fish kind of guy. I'm not going to sit here and dispute it. I'm bred it. I'm bred it. That's the way my bread's buttered, my friends. But you know what? I think an 8 out of 10 for a fish and chips is no bad. With a red sauce, it was great. It was no bad. And after a 45-minute walk around a path that essentially led to nowhere, it was time to go to platform 2, which was over the other side of the road. So yeah, platform 2, as I explained earlier, it's actually, I remember coming into the station and seeing platform 2 whiz past, and I was like, there is no way the train has overshot a scheduled stop for that, because I was so focused looking at the right hand side of the window. It was pretty funny. You see, this adventure didn't exactly take too long for Belfast Grand Central Station, that's for sure. Derricky, or is it Derryaki? Let me know in the comments down below, but like, there we go. Well, don't worry, past Steve the Fudd, it's definitely Derryaki and not Derricky. But that is where we're going to leave this portion of the video as we arrive back into Belfast Grand Central. More adventures coming soon, but as for now, it's time for a great wee outro. And that will end this video, guys. Big Stevie Cool signing out, back from the mad adventure of Random Station Generator. I think there could be some legs in this. So if you enjoyed Derryaki, then leave your thoughts down below. If you didn't, then by God, also leave your thoughts down below. I mean, there could have been better options, but going to random places, and I tell you what, the chippy was fan-dabby-dozy. What would I give the chippy out of 10? I think it was 10, I think it was 11 quid for a fish supper. I mean, it's got nothing on a special fish, right, but I'm going to have to expect that. And to be fair, they don't do special fish here, which is tragic, because special fish is the name of the game. But Jake, he's loving life. We're signing out. I say he's loving life and you're choked down on a bit of grass. Right, Jake, come on, less of the grass, son. But we'll be back very soon with some more outdoor content. Think they're going camping soon. Other magical adventures. Till next time, peace. Oh, hell yeah.